Hey YouTube, this is fencekid coming at you. Now suppose you wanted to make the thickest, widest band possible out of a quarter. Well, what you're going to have to do to achieve that is go with the smallest hole that you can get away with. It wasn't too long ago we were limited to a large hole simply because that large hole is big enough to fit onto our shaping mandrel and then be able to start going to town on that. But in this video, what we're going to be showing you basically is how to take one with a 1/4 inch punch, tiny little hole in that, and be able to get that onto the end of our mandrel so we can start shaping it. Basically, we've got to stretch this hole out a little bit. How are we going to do that? Check it out. This is called a drift punch. Okay, drift pin, drift punch, one or the other you should be able to find it. It's a tool they use in auto repair, maintenance, whatever, but you can see the end of that. Woo-wee! Boy, the end of that will just let me get on there. And when I push this in, it's going to stretch that hole out a little bit. And we're just trying to stretch it out enough to be able to get onto the end of our shaping mandrel or our ring stretcher. Boom. Coin punch. Look at that little punch right there. Isn't that wicked? This one came from Jason Works. Dude's the boss. This is his newest design. Achieves any size coin without any washers or anything at all. Just put the coin in, screw it in, throw your punch in, and you're rocking. Cool. Alright, now we got this hole punch. Let's anneal it real quick. Now if you're playing with the silver coin here, be real careful with this flame. You already know, you probably already ruined a couple if you already done this a few times. But a clad one like this one, we shouldn't have any problem. We can get that pretty colorful. That works for me. Right into the water. No acid bath for this one. I want to leave a patina finish on it, so I want to keep it real dark. Annealed and ready to rock. Now remember, dude, to stretch this tiny little hole clear out to here, we're asking a lot from that edge. So I take a burring tool real quick before I do anything to it and just take those sharp edges off there. Both sides. Because if it's real rough right there through that edge, could cause you some problems. If you've already got a ring stretcher, you're loving it because you can just use one of these bowls. Drop your coin in. Well, let's go to that one right there, even that one right there, right? And then you're going to take your drift pin and push it into there. You're going to take your drift pin, right? We're just going to start tapping this in, stretching this hole out. Yeah, that's good right there. Cool. Alright. So now you can see it's stretched out quite a bit more and it's even starting to fold. This is an arbor press. I got this one at Harbor Freight. It's a 2-ton press, costs about 60 bucks. I'll take one of these reduction dies I got. And then I'm going to take one of these not reduction, but folding cones. I think that's what he's calling them. Boom, boom, and boom. Wait. Cool. Now you've got it's wide enough we can get it onto our ring stretcher. You're good to go, bro. You can either go up onto your shaping mandrel, old school style, get your thing on, right? Or high-tech style, A little bit more modern, get up on your ring stretcher and just start plowing it. I'm going to anneal it again just to be safe. Remember, we're asking a lot for that edge. Alright, looking good. Alright, looking good. Bam. Oh, there it is, Jack. Looks good. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I'm about good with that. Sanded, shaped up to a size 9, thick as it gets. Oh yeah. Now let's take some steel wool to this real quick and make those letters pop. See those high points on that coin just sand right off. Well, Alright. Well, there you have it, folks. That's about as thick as it gets for a quarter. Looking like about 8 millimeters wide band. So that'll give you an 8 millimeter band if you go with a 1/4 inch punch. Just use one of these drift punches, drift pins, to open up that hole a little bit more to get you up on your stretcher or your mandrel. Either way will get it done. Anyway, this is Fencekid coming at you. Have a good one, guys. Laters.